All right, so we're working on a move where you could strain your knee. If it's worth working on, we can intuit or presume or trust that if it's done right, you don't hurt your knee. That's why we're bothering to do it. So when I say we're working on a move in which somebody can hurt their knee, there's a greater than average likelihood. It's because you can kind of do it wrong this way, wrong that way, probably hurt the knee, strain it, injure it, tweak it, get it a little unstable, or you can do it right down the middle. And this kind of thing happens really with any joint, but mostly I'll see it in the knee, the shoulder, and the neck. But you could certainly do it on a joint in the finger or the ankle or something like that. But if we're working on a move like this, and let's say in a class you're going to try the move 25 times or something, maybe 25 times each leg or something, as you work on it. And let's say 15 times in, you kind of tweak it. So we'll just say tweak instead of injure, like, oh, there's just a little whoosh, that was a little painful, I'm a little concerned. But by doing it 15 times, you're kind of iteratively getting it closer to right. Maybe on the 15th time, you kind of felt like you almost just about had it. Like, I think I can do it now, but you just tweaked it, right? My advice across the board in all cases to everyone all the time is at that moment, you're going to feel probably some confidence or excitement about, I think I understand it. I got it the first half right a few times, and then I got the last half right. I'm ready to put them together, but somewhere in there I tweaked it. And let's just assume now that you've kind of understood it and practiced it, you could in fact do it right the next 5 times or whatever, 10 times, whatever you were going to do. My advice across the board to everybody all the time, everywhere, is don't do it anymore today. Maybe for a couple of days, depending on the tweak, right? Because if it's tweaked, it's a little swollen, it's a little strained, it's a little pained, it's a little nerve compression or whatever it might be, and you do it correct, the feedback that you get will likely be that it's wrong, even if it's objectively correct, because it's tweaked. Something's unhappy. So you kind of can't keep learning how to do it right in terms of the felt sense of the body. So better to stop and respect the pain sensations and, ice it, stretch it, rest it, massage it, whatever, put the salve on it, give it a few days, whatever the right answer is. Not say, follow the kind of enthusiastic confidence that's being built around, I think I almost have it, let me just do it twice more. Because, even though you kind of understand it, you won't understand what it feels like to do it right. You'll actually feel the pain and move away from what right is because it's hurting. It's not hurting because you're doing it wrong. It's hurting because something's strained or swollen or whatever it might be. So it's something to pay attention to. I'm particularly, I bring this up when I'm teaching people rolls, because the danger of doing the roll wrong involves wheelchairs. The danger of doing something like this might mean like you have a little limp for the afternoon and, it's kind of a little weird on my knee. I wonder how old I really am. So something to think about when you're working on moves like this is the stopping point is when something's tweaked, if you should get there. And if you get it right and you're safe and healthy, okay, now you get to start practicing it. That's great because you understand how to do it right and the sensation in the body of doing it right. So you're accurately calibrating your understanding of what proper form is. Okay.